What's up guys, Tony here and welcome back to some more Punch-Out Wii. In the last episode we went ahead and defeated Bald Bull and Soda Popinski. And in this episode we're going to take on, which is one of my favorite fights actually, Super Macho Man. And one of the hardest fights, which is Mr. Sandman over here. I was going to call him Bald Bull. He's actually really hard. I thought that he was kind of easy, but he's really hard to do, especially for me. So yeah, that's obviously makes sense. He's the last guy. This guy's actually really easy if you can time him correctly. But the thing about him is, you need to time it correctly, really. So I do need to kind of pay attention and concentrate on him, but nowhere near as much as I need to on Mr. Sandman, because his is totally just, for me, it's pretty much just luck if I get a lot of these hits on or not. So as you can see, Mr. Macho Man is pretty self-centered, and we need to pretty much punch all of his cockiness out of him, I guess. So let's do this. Okay, so basically you can get some stars if you punch him on his left jab. I don't know how to get any stars from like his right jab, so it doesn't really matter that I missed that there. As long as I get these three here in the beginning, I'm fine, because this is the only time you actually need the stars. Because the way that you knock him out in the first round is basically just with this star punch, and then the second and third round he has a special like Super Macho Man punch, which is basically not that hard to dodge, but can be if I'm not concentrating enough, which happens a lot when I'm recording, unfortunately. But yeah, if I can time that correctly, then I should be fine, and then I can knock him out with like an endless loop that you can get from that. Alright, this is different. Usually he does another crunch before this. Not sure why he didn't this time. Oh, I almost didn't time that right. Alright, I gotta be careful. Alright. So basically this is an endless loop that you can get. The thing I was being careful for is to make sure I didn't overestimate how many punches I needed, because I needed to know exactly when he would go into his endless loop, and if I punched one too many times, I would ruin it, basically. And, okay. I didn't really practice this third round all that much, so I don't really know what's gonna happen here. Hopefully he doesn't knock me out. Alright, there we go. Alright, if I time this right this time, I should be done with him. Alright, I think I got it. As long as I don't mess up. And even though I'm not hitting him with the star punch, I'll still get his cool animation because I'm doing this like secret way to punch him, or to knock him out actually. So yeah, because you know this like animation punching out the money from him. You usually only get those kind of stuff if you hit them from their special. Like most of them have like an instant knockout from their special. His isn't really instant. His is just an endless loop in order to knock him out. But I think if you hit him on their like knockout, like whatever from their special, or if you hit him with like a 3-star punch in the third round, you get that animation. Alright, so that wasn't too bad. That actually went really well. So, you know, that one's basically just if I mess up once, I hopefully, you know, don't mess up again. But yeah, you can only mess up a few times on him because he punches really hard. But now we're at the end. Mr. Sandman, he is definitely the hardest one. So I'm gonna pretty much explain what I'm gonna do from here on out, for him from here, because I'm gonna probably be concentrating really hard on him, because I need to get a lot of the first punches in the first round perfect, and if I don't, then I totally fail. So I need to basically hit him before he does anything. I'd rather hit him and just get a punch in, or even get him to block it, because his hits are very, very hard. And sometimes if I time it correctly, I can get a star punch. So what I need to do is get at least a 2-star punch at the very beginning, and then I can just work my way from there. If I get 3, that's very lucky, but it's not that big of a deal. I don't think it makes a difference. So let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to probably need to concentrate very hard, because I practice this guy more than I practice anyone else. I pretty much practice him for about half an hour just to get his first 2 rounds like perfect. Not like to get it perfect, but in order to know how to do it, you know, well enough. I have done it like 3 or 4 times where I've gotten his first 2 rounds without even getting hit, so hopefully I can do that, but his third round's always very difficult, but I should usually be able to do it pretty well, depending on how good I'm doing. So let's do this thing. Oh my gosh, okay, I got that. Oh my gosh, I got that one too. Alright, nice. I got a dodge, dodge, dodge. Oh, I accidentally clicked the button too early, but I still got it. Okay, wow, I got that. Phew, hopefully I don't mess up in the second round, because, yeah, I think I got that perfect, actually. Alright, I gotta dodge to the left, I think. Oh, that was close, too. Alright, you can get a star punch if you wait a second after that punch. Oh, I messed up there. I should just, yeah, I was gonna say I should just punch before I lose that. Can I get him with one? I don't think so. Nah, not quite. Alright, wow, we're doing really well. This is very scary. Okay, so at the beginning part, I needed to get those stars. It was very difficult, basically, to get those. I can't believe I got the 3-star punch. I was only hoping for 2. I think I got 3. Alright, I just gotta be ready for this. There's some kind of glitch, apparently, that makes you do an endless loop on this. I'm not sure how to do it, unfortunately, or else I wouldn't do it. Oh, man. Wasn't expecting it that early. This is basically the round where, it's very difficult to time things because I don't exactly know what he's doing. Right, I went down once. I still have 54 seconds to get him, though, so I think I should be fine. I don't really know what the order of his, like, pattern is here, though, so that's why I'm kind of... Alright, alright. I might have him here? Not quite. One more punch, I think. Alright, it was like 3 more punches, but whatever, I got him! Okay, wow, that was very, very lucky, not unlucky. I got very scared towards the middle, though. I was like, oh no, am I gonna be able to get him in time? Because the biggest deal with him is I can do him, like, somewhat easily, but it's just very hard to do it in round 1. So, I got very lucky there. I'm actually, like, almost speechless that I got him. Wow, I was so nervous for that one, right? So, yeah, I was very nervous for that. So we beat it. So now we just watch this cutscene and then we're done, really. Oh, wait, we have the cutscene, or not cutscene, the credits. Okay, well, the video isn't over quite yet, as you can obviously tell. So this is cool. You're supposed to hit, like, things that look different, or look weird, I should say. I missed one, apparently. Ball bowl. Or you're supposed to hit, like, okay, so the letters are either upside down, or... oh man. Or it's a person from the game. Don Flamenco. Alright. You guys can keep watching this if you want. I would recommend that you do because there is, I think, a cutscene towards the end. Bald Bull again. There's a cutscene that you can watch, which is actually really cool. If you stick around till the very end. It's a great tiger. So yeah. But this is pretty much the end of Punch-Out! Thank you very much for watching if you watched the entire series. It means a lot to me. Be sure to leave a, there was Mr. Sandman. Oh, I messed up? Oh, whatever. Be sure to leave a like and a thumbs up. That's the same thing. What am I talking about? Be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you like this video. There we go. I do have a couple plans for some next games I'm going to be doing. I feel like Punch-Out! Was a good game to start with, but I actually think that the game I should have started with should have been a Zelda game of some sort, like Link to the Past, which is what I'm going to be doing next, actually. But the reason why I say that is because my, icon is Link from Link to the Past. So that's kind of why I kind of should have done that first, but it doesn't matter. I really like Punch-Out! I really wanted to do a playthrough on it. I've been wanting to do this for quite a long time. I finally got around to it, fortunately. So yeah, I really like this game. If you guys like it, be sure to talk about this Let's Play, this playlist, whatever. Oh, I missed one. I will put this into a playlist right as soon as this last episode goes up. Be sure to tell any of your friends about it, though, because this game is very, very fun. A lot of the strategies you watched me use were actually very hard to pull off, some of them, and they were basically speedrun kind of stuff, just because I wanted to show you guys how cool the game was, really. I didn't want to have to spend a long time just failing at them, although I did kind of fail at a couple of them. I did do a couple of resets, but hey, not a big deal anymore. I guess it's over. I think we're almost done. I think that the credits are almost done, I mean, because I think the high score is like 700,000, and I've missed a few, so I don't know. Super Macho Man. Yeah, we're getting to like the thanks to or whatever people. So yeah, I'd probably put an annotation down there that you can skip these credits because, like I said, there is a pretty cool cutscene after this, I think, that allows you to know that you're going into, what's it called? Title defense mode. So yeah, title defense mode. I don't want to do title defense mode. It's very difficult, so I'm probably not going to do it. But if you guys really want it, I'll do it. So yeah. But I don't really think I should. It's very hard. I've never actually beaten it. I might actually get around to doing that now that I've been playing this game a lot. It's very fun. Cool, 64,000. Alright, so I believe there's a cutscene. If there isn't, I'm gonna feel pretty dumb for thinking there is. Is there? A new challenge awaits. Being world champion brings along the responsibility of upholding your title. Defend your belt against all the challengers and become the greatest of all time. So there isn't a cutscene? Maybe it's just that. I don't know. Oh well. That's a little anticlimactic. I feel like there should have been one. Oh well. Oh wait, yeah, there is a cutscene. Okay. I'll be quiet and let you guys... I'll just let the video end with this.
Left, right, left, right. That's it, baby. Push it out, Mac. Come on, push it out. Faster, faster. Come on, you can do it. Quick feet, Mac. Quick feet. Keep it up, Mac. Keep it up.